Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so welcome to our class. My
Nice to meet
name
you.
is Teacher Ian. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Yoshi Kitamura. Please call me just Yoshi-san.
Yoshi-san. Oh, nice to meet you, Yoshi-san. How are you today, Yoshi-san?
So far, so good. How about you?
That's good to hear. Also very good, Yoshi-san. Thank you. And Yoshi-san, this is our first meeting for today, right?
Yes. Okay.
Yes. I will ask you one question. Is that okay?
Okay, no problem.
All right. So, Yoshi-san, what keeps you learning English?
When I
Yeah.
was young, my definitely purpose is travel abroad. So the English is a very convenient language travel
Yeah.
abroad. But recently, I already retired person. So about 10 more years, I quit my office, and you guess I'm so aged people. So and recently, my main purpose to continue the English conversation is prevent my senile dementia.
Can
Do you
you
know?
tell me what is that?
It's, old people are easy to forget everything, so the technical term is senile dementia. I don't know the other.
Dementia.
Yes,
Dementia.
Yes,
Oh.
English.
I know.
So much good supplement for me. So memorize the new words, so stimulate my brain. So I believe recently my main purpose is prevent my from the senile dementia.
Okay, yes. This is actually a very good practice. So keep on saying the words, speaking the language, so that your brain will still be active, right? Yoshi-san?
Yes, and can you do me a favor? So my purpose is that I don't necessarily the precise pronunciation, precise English grammar. Just enjoy the conversation. So
Sure.
if you found my mistake, after lesson, please using chatting box and write my mistake. Don't,
Sure, I will do that.
okay, don't disturb the flow of the conversation each time.
Yes. Yeah, sure. Actually, that's also very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so let's just move on with our class
But
for today.
please introduce yourself. Your stand.
Oh, yeah, sure. My name is Teen. I am actually working in TI for just 2 months. And yeah, I also have one daughter, Yoshi-san. And what else? I've been teaching English for more than 2 years now. And my hobbies, I also like to travel, especially travel first here in the Philippines before I travel abroad. And yeah, and looking forward to go to Japan as well, Yoshi-san. Yes.
How old is your daughter?
She is 4 years old, Yoshi-san.
Okay. So how many family do you have put together?
Family, because now, Yoshi-san, I live with my in-laws. So in this house, we are 5. My father-in-law, mother-in-law, my husband, me, and my daughter only.
It's
Yeah.
a good family. So
Yeah.
thank you. Have you ever been
all.
to Japan?
Not yet,
Yeah,
Yoshi-san. But that's one of the country that I really wanted to visit.
Yes. After this corona disaster, I recommend you visit my country. So this year, I don't recommend to visit my country. This Omicron is explode nowadays. So and increase new patient every day. So it's a terrible situation now.
You heard. And as well here in the Philippines, Yoshi-san, we are having vast number of Omicron patients as well. Because Omicron is kind of spreading rapidly nowadays.
Yes. It's a terrible situation, yeah.
Yeah. But by the way, Yoshi-san, are you fully vaccinated?
I take twice. But Omicron breakthroughs taking the vaccines, so but it's not symptom is not become serious. So it's some kind of little good news. So, but exploding the Omicron is nowadays terrible in Japan.
Yeah, I heard. I also heard the news with my other students that the numbers are really increasing. But as you mentioned, the good thing in Omicron is not that really dangerous compared to the Delta, the Delta variant. Yes, because I think Omicron is just like a cold or common cold. But the thing in Omicron is that it just happened that the numbers are increasing very fast. Okay. All right. So let's move on with our topic for today. Yoshi-san?
Okay.
Okay. And the topic for today is, have you seen?
Yeah.
And we have here a picture below. Yoshi-san, can you please describe the picture?
Okay. This picture has something mysterious atmospheres. There's two young women. So I can see that they are backfires. So two women walking on the long outdoor corridors. So both side structure is kind of some quaint structures. So it looks like European old university. This moment, it seems that these two girls are kind of timid attitude. So they walked with deliberate steps. So I think this is a cameraman's calculation. So this cameraman cut out some kind of weird from mundane life. So this is one good point for taking the pictures. So this building might have the rumor to have a ghost, something. So one woman have a blonde, so and another woman have a black hairs and very tall. So the black hair woman hanging the shoulder bag. So she's wearing the white no-sleeve tank top shirt. Bronze woman wearing the black no-sleeve tank top shirt, and she's definitely in the summer. So I can notice the end of the corridor. There's a big light. That's all.
Okay, all right. Thank you for that, Yoshi-san. Yeah, it seems that these two women are having a very light step to go inside that corridor, right? Okay. All right. In our exercise number 2, we are going to read a dialogue, Yoshi-san. And this time, I think I will be speaker A and you will be reading speaker B, Yoshi-san.
I see.
Okay, so let's read. Speaker A, have you looked upstairs?
Yes, upstairs, downstairs, and in the basement. I actually looked in the car.
Well, it was in the living room when I last saw it.
George says he put it in the den, but it isn't there.
Did you ask Mother if she's seen it?
She says she didn't even know that I have one. This thing is making me cracked. I already looked everywhere.
It seems that it will remain the mystery disappearance of the century.
It can't be. I badly need it.
Okay. I think we are having here a mystery, Yoshi-san.
Yeah.
And we don't even know what they are looking for,
Yeah.
right? Okay. So maybe later on our next activities, we will learn what is this two girl looking for. Okay. So we have here Yoshi-san in our activity number 3. We read the following words, expressions used in the dialogue and make sample sentences using them. So number 1 word. Can you please read, Yoshi-san?
Okay, then the hidden room, small room. So the seemingly my house looks like the three-story house, but my house has a kind of den. It's attic chamber. So the when I use that room, so that it needs a simple corridor, simple ladders. So I don't use usually I don't use because that kind of ladder disturbs the walking corridors. So usually I move to that ladders and using that room as a storehouse. That's all.
Very good. Very, very good and long sentence. How about the next one? Basement. Please read.
Foundation, usually below ground level. So the Japanese ordinary house don't necessarily basement room. So in Japan we don't have the big tornado and high humidity. So the basement room don't have the windows and bad ventilates and high humidity. So Japanese ordinary house don't put basement room. That's all. That's all.
Actually,
That's a kind of.
actually,
I can see, I can hear your voice, and it's a kind of the system trouble. So it's okay nowadays. Now it's okay.
Okay.
Please start from beginning. So.
Okay, sure, Yoshi-san. Actually, here also in the Philippines, most of our houses as well don't really have a basement. Yeah, actually, tall buildings are the only buildings that has a basement, but houses, no, we don't usually have that as well. Okay, and how about the next word, Yoshi-san? Please read.
Okay, cracked, crazy. So recently Japanese summer is very scorched. So that kind of hot make me cracked. It's definitely influence of the global warming. So our future of our planet have a grim forecast. So several years ago, we have 3 big typhoons concurrently occurred. It's incredible, extraordinary climate. That's all.
Okay, thank you for that, Yoshi-san. Yeah, sometimes having very, very hot weather can make us cracked.
Yes,
cracked.
definitely.
Yeah. But in Japan now, is it very cold today, Yoshi-san?
Yes, it's this year is terrible. So the major snowfall hit our areas. So it's become a top news for whole Japan news. So it's almost 70s and 80s centimeters. It's so much snow from the New Year's. It's become a terrible New Year. So because remove the big snow is very hard manual labor. So it's a very stress for aged people.
Yeah, I understand. Oh, that's sad news that you have there very heavy snow.
Yeah.
It's very thick actually.
Yeah.
Yoshi-san. So, okay. So I hope that you are okay there.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so our exercise number 4, Yoshi-san comprehension questions. Okay, so we have here our number 1 question. In how many places has the speaker looked?
They are looking for the 5 places. So the upstairs, downstairs, basement, and in the car, and even they are looking for in the den. That's all totally 5 places.
Yes. Also, I will add in the living room. They also went or looked for that thing that we don't know in the living room.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2. Do you think that the disappearance will remain a mystery?
Oh, I don't have the directly experience, but I think it's possible somewhere over science strange phenomenon still there. So from the conversation, they are missing things, not so small one, because a small thing or thin card is often lost, not so much mysterious. So from the conversation, so it's things is so big, so that it's impossible to disappear from them. So maybe. So that's all.
Okay, yeah. Because the thing is that we don't know what they're looking for, so we cannot really say that it is mysteriously disappeared or something. Yeah, but I think it is not really will remain a mystery.
Yes, and my experience of 3 years ago, my house lose house is key, so lost, so because she used that key and for into my room, so but perfectly disappeared. So we search everything, but we can't found it. So I almost believe it's some kind of mystery. But after 3 days ago, we found that key inside the safe box. Box. So it's an incredible place But at that time, my wife has some agent business to open that safe box and put the house keys and shut that's the reason. So but some kind of mysterious phenomenon is like that.
Yeah. Especially when you forgot that you have put the keys in the
Yes.
inside the box, and you forgot that you had put it there.
Yeah, yes. We looking for
Okay.
everywhere in my house. So
And then you search for 3 days, and where's the keys? Oh, yes. I think that's not only happening to, old people, also in young people. That is sometimes happen, and you forgot the things that you had, or where did you put the things, and then you forgot.
yeah.
Yes. Okay, so Yoshi-san, next question. Do you often lose or misplace things?
I'm a pretty Asian people, so I often lose everything. So I have 3 major items forgettable. So one is my key assembler and cell phone and wristwatch. These 3 items, when I in the house, I don't necessarily that kind of items. But when I want to go out, I need this key assembler and cell phone, wristwatch. So I always looking for that 3 items when I need to go out. That's all.
Yes, of course. I think that is one of the things that are really needed when we want to go out. The keys, the phone, watch, or wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the basic things that we need when we want to go. And what if we lost the keys? Okay, so you will go at supposedly 8 a.m. Now you're searching for your keys everywhere. It's already 8:30. You
Yes.
cannot go without your keys or wallet. Okay. Number 4. Does your house or apartment have a den? Okay, I think that you already answered this question.
Yes, I
Mentioned.
already mentioned earlier. So
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
my house has
Oh.
that kind of den. So,
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's just proceed to number 5 question, Yoshi-san. How good are you at finding lost or misplaced items?
I'm looking for some things. I have a average ability. So and I have a question. Do you know the looking items all the time? Every time it's dust place. You can find the dust place. So do you know that reason? All items found the dust place.
Dust place.
Dust place.
That place.
Dust. So one place, two, second place, third place, fourth place, 5 place. Always dust place.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think you will always find the things that you wanted to look for if you always put that thing on the same place every day. For example, your keys, you put it in the back of the door always, so you will never forget that the keys are there, right? If you put the keys on that certain place. Yeah.
Yeah, and reason is very simple. So the people who want to looking something, if after find that place, they don't necessarily found other place. That's why
Yeah.
you always found missing place, dust place.
Yes, okay. All right, and I think we're not able to really finish the exercise number 5 because we're running out of time already,
Okay, no
Yoshi-san.
problem. Yeah.
All right, so thank you so much, Yoshi-san. Nice to meet you, and I hope to see you next time.
Nice meeting you. So thank you very much.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
thank you so much. Bye-bye, Yoshi-san. Take care.
You too.